Hey everyone again. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about next is about, and I've had questions about this all along, like, what do you do when about your wigs, taking off your wigs at night, like when you're spending the night with other people. Oh, excuse me, got a new wig on, so it's kind of itchy. So turns out that I decided to rent a room out in my house to be able to make ends meet. So I was concerned about getting up in the middle of the night, using the restroom, and not having any hair on. So I decided, okay, I was going to take one of my oldest wigs that I felt like was worn out, and I was going to start wearing it at night just to see, kind of like a little experiment. So right now I'm wearing Laine by Rene Of Paris, and she is in creamy toffee. She's not rooted. She's new. I haven't worn her yet, but I decided to put her on. She does not have a root, and you can see all those permatease fibers there. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I really haven't worn her, is because of those permatease fibers. I just don't like that look. But one of my first true wigs was a Laine by Rene Of Paris. This is the one. I did a wig review on how do you know when your wigs are worn out, like when they're just beyond being able to wear out. So I didn't feel like this one was completely beyond that, but I do feel like it's had its day. I mean, it's not horrible. You can see the fibers in there. They're not like awful. And like I said, I can wash it and put conditioner in it and get it completely straightened back out. But anyways, I haven't done that. And I did the review on, or not the review, but I did the little, how do you know when when your wig is, kind of done. So anyway, so I decided that, so this guy that is renting a room for me, it's a friend from a while back, and I know him well, so he's, working close by where I live, and he would have to commute an hour and a half each day. So he's staying here Monday through Thursday, and, it's kind of helping me financially. So I decided I'm going to try and wear this wig at night just to make sure I don't run into him in the hallway with no hair on. So I know it's funny, it's kind of crazy, but anyway, so I decided to start wearing this wig at night, and I have worn it 4 nights a week for the last 3 weeks. And this is what it looks like. I have literally slept in it from the time I went to bed till the time I get up. And it doesn't look any worse than it did before. And I've read, how the manufacturers will say never sleep in your wig, and I wouldn't do that for a new wig or a good wig, you know what I mean? But since this one was already, I felt like it was on its last leg, I decided to do a little experiment. And literally, it's just like it was before. I really thought that the fibers right here, where your head is kind of on the pillow, I really thought that those would be completely matted. I was expecting that. And like I said, I've worn this 12 times to sleep all night long. And it really does not look that bad. So I was just kind of shocked, and I thought, I'm going to make a video and show this for people who are struggling. And some of my earlier videos, I have asked the question, what do you do when you're staying with people and you're scared that you might get caught without your wig? So, I've tried sleeping in like scarves and things, but they slip off my head in the night, and then I wake up without it. So I was just like, I'm going to try the wig. And you know what? I really haven't had any problems keeping this on my head all night. And where I wear them every day, and I'm so used to them, it's really not, I don't really feel it while I'm sleeping. But anyways, so this is a new Laine. This is also a Laine by Rene Of Paris. This one's in Spring Honey. And like I said, her ends are kind of a little bit frayed, but they were like that before I started wearing her to sleep in. And of course, this is a new one, and the fibers have, had no environment on them. I mean, I bought this one last year. I did a review on it, and I haven't got it out of the box because of the color and no root. And I just, I've been buying the rooted wigs, and so I just haven't taken the time to root this one. I did root this one. I haven't re-rooted it since, at the last wash that I did on it, I didn't put a root in it because I'm sleeping in it. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I just wanted to come on here and just kind of give you guys a little view of how this wig is holding up. I really thought that the sides and the back, where my head lays on the pillow, the constant moving, turning, I kind of thought that all these fibers would be matted. And I'm just shocked how I've worn it 12 times to sleep in, and it doesn't look like it's even been affected, other than this is how it looked before when I was wearing it. So I don't know if this is helpful to you guys, but I just thought, well, I'm going to make a video on, do you sleep in your wig, and if you do, how's it holding up? The manufacturers do talk to you about, never sleep in your wig. And of course, like I said, I would never do it with a new wig, but this one is just old and it's worn out. And I was kind of feeling stressed about the fact that someone was staying at my house, and that if I didn't have my wig on in the night, and then or in the morning, get up to leave the room and run into them without my wig, kind of forget I'm not wearing it or something, and run into them. And I was just like, oh, that was really bothering me. I didn't know what to do about it. So I thought, well, let me see about sleeping in this Laine, because like I said, it truly is wore out. And I mean, I can get away with wearing it, Sometimes in the morning when I get up to go get my grandbaby at 6 a.m., I just get up with it on and just go ahead and get him. So, but anyways, I wanted just to share that, if you guys have an old wig that's ready for the, to be thrown away, and, like you're going out of town or you're staying at someone else's house and you're just stressing about, what do I do? Take an old wig, you'll feel a lot more comfortable. I mean, I know I feel comfortable in my wigs. I've gotten to the point where if I'm not wearing a wig, it doesn't feel right. And I guess that's what happens after you're wearing them so long. You just truly get used to that, security on your head. So anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, and I just wanted to show this. I really just thought right up through here and on the back at the top and on this side, where you're laying on the pillow, of course the ends are going to be, kind of crumpled up and stuff, but I really thought this would be matted, and it really is not. I mean, the fibers, there's no dreadlocks there, you know what I'm saying? And I really thought that's what would happen. So just thought I would share my experience, and like I said, hope this is helpful, and I pray that the Lord blesses you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.